and it plots it into your view here, into your actual table, we're going to find that it's plotting the averaging of the data. So as it hits the sell point, it'll show you how many times it's actually averaged that. We can see right here, the hit count, the hit weight, it's showing you how much average it's doing. So as you drive around through the gears, through all the different throttle inputs and through the different RPM ranges, it's going to give you more accurate average data to make your changes by. So what I'm doing here is kind of a quick and dirty. It would be better if I had a 10 or 20 minute data log of my driving it, but I'm not going to do that on the dyno here. You get the idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. So let's just try this again and give it smooth throttle inputs, trying to avoid having our Excel fuel here, our wall wetting tables kick in and add fuel as I'm giving it throttle. So by smooth throttle changes, that reduces the amount of falsely reported fuel delivery due to our wall wetting tables being kicking in here. So let's try this again. I'm going to do Control L, and we'll just start to capture our data log again. I'm going to sweep it from 2,000 to probably about 6,000 RPM, and then we'll just take a look again in our Megalog Viewer. So let's try this. All right, that's captured the data. Now I did notice something that I'm not really happy about here. Let's just kill it real quick. And let's kill our data logs. Let's do Control L. And let's save this here. We'll call this part throttle 2. So part throttle number 2, so we can differentiate our data logs. Now, when I was giving it throttle and I was watching how it was tracking what the air fuel is doing, notice at the very light throttle, so I'm here about 7% throttle here right in the table. Now this is tracking our throttle into our inputs here. Notice that my map pressure here is roughly 50 kPa. And as I give it throttle a little bit, as I move up, notice that my air fuel starts to drastically change here. I'm at 12.4 air fuel, target's 12.6. It is adding a little bit of fuel here. And you can see in my target air fuel table, this is map pressure based, not throttle based. So we can see now it's sourcing a much richer air fuel, but notice I'm only at 20% throttle. That's not ideal. We do see that the load here is 90 kPa, but we can see there's a huge disconnect between the throttle input and the actual load value. What I'm going to do is reconfigure my target air fuel table here based on throttle and not on load. Initially, when I was going in and talking about this, I was saying that it probably isn't going to make much of a difference. Most engines don't have that kind of disconnect between low throttle and high load readings here. We want to go and set this up on TPS scale so it's going to track a bit more accurate. Let's go do that right now. We'll do Control G. We'll just get back online here. Let's go to Wizards, and we're going to go to Setup Wizard, and we're going to go in here to our Lambda control. And thanks for checking out our teaser clip. If you want to see the rest of this video and more than 500 hours of current EFI training we have to offer, make sure you click right here. If you want to go and check out more teaser clips from this training course, click here, and you don't want to miss any of the videos we're going to be releasing on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and click here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.